MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com, here with Luka. Welcome, Wargamers, to another playtest game of Ravaged Star. Now, the fun thing about this one is that we are now ready for full play testing. Beta rules are now ready, so by the time this is posted, you can dive right in with us. Links have been provided in the description for you to playtest along with us. We are playtesting detachments for the first time. These aren't starter sets. For instance, right over here, this is the Veil-Touched Horrors of the Veil War Pack. Is one war pack. That's not a starter set. Right. It's like its own box.
Counts as 3 detachments.
Counts as 3 detachments.
Yep, get some big nasty characters in there.
Big nasties. And on your side, you have like a
I'm playing 3 different detachments, just regular size detachments, making up the standard 3 here. And I went with all gribbly little things.
I see that.
I'm very attracted to that kind of stuff here. And then Matthew essentially laid out, here's all the detachments, pick 3 of them. I'm like, okay, small guy, small guy,
I see
small
where
guys.
you went. Yeah, you got a bunch of gribblies there.
Let's go time.
All right, Luka, let's dive into the models here. What have you got in your detachments?
I'm going to start with my favorite one, the little exploding one. They don't have names yet, they're just numbered for now, but it's the Explodey Bugs detachment. So we got the Grudge Belcher here, which is a spawner for my little Grudge Mites. These are the basic Grudge Mites. I do have a unit of armored Grudge Mites being in this transport over here. You'll see them throughout the game a little bit. And this transport wasn't a transport before, but Matthew live updated this before the game due to popular demand to make it a transport, and that's our Grudge Walker. Though it flies, it walks the
walks the grudge.
It's spewing grudge out as we speak.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
right.
Walking the grudge.
Doesn't have legs. It has a grudge.
Yes, it just belches it out. I picked this model purely on its looks, and I was pleased with its rules.
Rule of cool.
Exactly.
I like it.
And the last element of that detachment will be the Grudge
Jammers.
Yeah, thank you, Grudge Jammers here. They are just a disruption unit. They want to get to the middle and mess up essentially your plans.
They got scary looking carapaces, which
they got like weird like skull face thing.
Yeah.
Like
a head with 4 little legs. All of the detachment rules are in the Discord, the playtesters Discord. So once again, if you want to know exactly what the detachments are comprised of, go ahead and visit that. But for the rest of the units that you got here, Luka, what have you got?
Razorbacks beside the Grudge Walker, and then we got Plasma Spitters and Belchers. These ones in particular are the Spitters. And then moving on to the other flank of the battlefield, I got my Belchers over here. These are going to be more direct fire ones. The other ones are indirect fire. And then we have some Razor Spawn. And the one that spawns them, which I can't remember.
Razor Queen.
The Razor Queen. Thank you. Yes. So we got our little crappy. These are my favorite. They look like little head crabs.
They're little poops.
And they're bad. They not like mechanically bad, but their stats they don't amount to much in the game. They're very cheap. The Queen can spawn more of them. Can bring them back. They just constantly keep spewing them out. And they want to get to an objective. They want to bury their little butts in there. And
that's it.
That's it, yeah.
You bring back 4, don't you? It was 2, now it's 4?
Now it's 4, yeah. Or once per game, she can spawn an entirely new unit.
What?
With a boost.
Oh, jeez.
And so does the other spawner as well, the Belcher.
Oh, the Grudge Belcher?
The Grudge Belcher.
On the other side?
For the Explodey Bugs.
Crazy. And on my side, for the Veil-Touched, we have a Dread Terror in the back with his massive jetpack. He flies as well, Luka, so he's going to be going around the battlefield. Sorrow Spites in front of him. Yeah, they're kind of dangerous, you know. They're going to get you. They actually scout as well, so they got a pre-game movement. They can move up the board a little quicker.
The bug has no fear.
No fear. And speaking of fear, my entire army causes fear. Has a 12-inch fear aura, so that just minuses 2 to your leadership.
The bug might fear that.
This is true, Mike. Lord Tyrek on this Breacher, which is an Sully and Devourer. So this is fun. This is the first time I'm going to be fielding this dude on the Breacher. So I'm excited to see what he does. Another unit of Sorrow Spites on that objective back there. Yashara, Shepherd of the Damned, also first time fielding her, so I'm excited to see what Matt has come up with the rules. Another Dread Terror and another Sorrow Spite unit. So it's pretty, I have fewer units than you, but they're hard hitting and they're gorgeous, I must say. Thank you very much, Paul Chartrand.
Paul!
As for the scenario, Luka, what are we doing today?
Well, this is for any veterans watching, this is a scenario we played before for Ravaged Star for playtesting. It's a nice, easy one to remember. But for anyone new, we have 4 objectives on the table. Each player will have 1 in the deployment zone, and then there are 2 in no man's land that we're going to be fighting over. Now, you're going to gain victory points for scoring these objectives. You get 1 for your own, 4 for the enemies, and then 2 for each of the objectives in no man's land. On top of that, there will be points for killing the enemy and points for killing more of the enemy. I should say it is 2 points for killing more enemies at the end of the whoever killed the most enemies at the end of the round gets 2 points on top of the scoring the objectives, which I'll be accomplishing both of those.
Will ya?
Like literally no problem.
No problem.
Nope.
Bugs, the bugs. We're gonna begin. First activation. What do we got?
I'm gonna shuffle it up a little bit, and we are gonna find ourselves with an orange character.
Ooh, that's a commander.
Commander. That's what it is.
Before you activate your first unit, though, I do have pre-game scout moves with my Sorrow Spites. So they move 6. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move all of them up because I want to be. Oh, now the question is, does this difficult terrain come into play right now? And I guess it would. So I got to go back 2 inches. That's what difficult terrain does. You got a -2 to your movement. But that's fine because it's that much more movement we gain. And there we go. And I will mention that because of the detachment, they have scout.
Yep, that's part of
They don't normally have that.
Major one, yeah. Now, not an ideal first pick. We're going to activate the Grudge Walker here. We're just going to ominously float it into the middle of the battlefield here. I do want to stay outside of your swift charge ranges, though. So we're not going to really commit to any objectives or anything like that. But we're just going to float right there, stay outside of a swift charge of them, of the other things, and we're going to call it a day. That's our activation finished.
So just to be clear, for people who are just learning, swift charge means that you get to charge double your move characteristic. Correct. So these guys move 6. Normally their charge distance would be their move plus half their move, which is 12, but their boost ability is 16. No, 12. Sorry.
12. Okay, good.
Yeah, 12.
I'm like, well, let me
instead of 9.
Let me just back it up a little bit here.
Right here. Yeah. So it's 12 instead of 9. So you did that correctly.
Perfect.
Next activation.
It's gonna be you. It's a boost. Dave, look at that. I made
yes.
the right call.
I would have gone after you right there. I'm gonna boost Tyric here. Now he moves 8, and his boost ability, one of them anyway, gives him Swift, which allows him to double his move characteristic.
Boo!
Going through this terrain, so instead of going 16, I'm going 14, but that is certainly enough to get onto this objective and taunt you and be right here, ready for that. And because that was a boost, you must go. So if you pull one of my tokens, just set it on. Yeah.
You ready?
Ready.
Ready for this? Let's go. It's gonna be me, a core. I have some of my, I have 1 or 2 green tokens in here because we didn't have enough core for me. Because I got so much core. So me. The best. That honor is going to go to the Razor spawn here. We are going to go ahead and do a run action. Now they're leaderless, so I can pick any model to treat as the initial move. That's why they only move 4, but they're going to go 6 because of the run. So the leaderless kind of represents this guy can go there, and then I can put guys 3-inch coherency. I'm just going to generally put it around here, and then if you bubble them out nicely around the initial model, then you have control of going backwards just as far, essentially.
I am curious though, Luka. Why?
Nasty bug formation?
Yes.
That way, because they're leaderless, I could, for whatever reason, if I gotta go move this way, I use this guy as the point of movement.
Smart.
If I need to go this way, I use this guy as the point of movement, and then you just make giant annoying bug circles everywhere you go. Yeah. For the bug tactic is unbeatable.
It's interesting because it helps you move better, but it also makes it so it's a little easier for me to charge you.
Without a doubt, absolutely. And then every unit I'm running in this build is leaderless minus the actual leaders, the commanders.
Yeah.
But they're just single models, so I guess it is what it is.
All right, here's the next pull.
Bugs, 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 bugs. Is it bugs?
That is a core for you.
Bugs. You better believe that's going to be these Razor spawn right over here, and they're going to invoke the great bug strategy.
Which is?
They're going to run. Now, granted, this guy can't quite go as far, but I might be able to get a bug right there. So yeah, we should be good.
Wow, see, that's the cool thing.
Bugs.
I love the love the leapfrog nature of all this.
I don't picture them actually running. I picture them going, ha, ha, ha.
They're like those fast spiders that move so quick.
Yeah, they're creepy. I hate oh man. Bugs.
What next?
Oh, it's gonna be a bug.
It probably will be. Yeah, see.
Oh, now it's your turn next.
After it's my turn.
We got a boost. We got a boost for the bug. Now, this bug boost is going to go on a Razorback unit right here. They can do 1 or 2 things with their spikes. They can either make them really short range and powerful, just like a shotgun of spikes, or they can focus their shots like down, not down and straight, but I picture down and straight. They lose volley fire, but gain sniper if they have good line of sight to their target, if they can direct fire. And we're going to go for...
Sniper?
Yeah, we're gonna go for the sniper variant, and we're gonna try and pick on your tentacle unit there.
All right, my Star Spite. So it just says, reminder, sniper ignores penalties for shooting at range, which you're going to be probably long range.
Correct, because I just looked at it, but the range is 12, so I would be within the medium-ish range, I guess.
So normally -1 your accuracy,
Correct.
but now nothing.
And I'm going to use, I'm going to focus.
Oh, so it's +1 your accuracy.
I'm gonna
So you're going to
focus.
stay still. You're +1 your accuracy with no penalty.
And you're going to get the spikes.
Dang.
Now, another cool thing about leaderless is you can kind of choose how the enemy is going to get covered. Now, in this case, I can't help it in any way. I could move and then ignore your cover, but then it's just the same thing with focus, so we're okay where we are here. This guy can't see the majority of the unit, so I'm going to use the focus just to stay safe back here and fire at you.
Yeah, because this light
Yes.
cover would -1 your accuracy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Well, it's a good thing you did focus then, because it would have been.
Upon closer inspection, because the terrain is going to be in the way for this leader model here no matter what, I'm going to utilize a little bit of movement because they do have another really cool boost where they get to be a little bit more effective if they are in short range. So we're going to utilize some movement. We're going to utilize this model when we go to shoot. That way you won't get cover, and I'll get the same effect anyways, I think. Well, I know.
Sniper, right?
Because they are still going to boost for sniper.
Yeah.
Now the glorious bug shoots 2 attacks per model, so we can hit on 5s with the spikes. I really want 9s though. Again, sniper, no negatives here for the range.
Because you're reaping?
These are reaping and piercing. Ooh. Piercing 2, so go to AP 2 if I roll 9. Only 9s. Only 9s. I got 1 10. 2 10s.
3.
3 of them. But those are also reaping 2.
So you can't...
That's 6 hits.
So it's reaping 2?
And armor piercing 2 on all of those.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
good luck.
Yeah.
The spikes are going to get you.
Okay, let's roll for those.
Oh, I should probably also consider the hits I have too, because I do hit on 5.
right, you do. You have
Those
a
are
lot more
different
hits.
though. 1, 2, 3.
That was a 0.
That was a 0. Thank you. Yeah, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. Oh wow, I did really well. I got 6 at no AP.
Yeah.
And then I have 6 at AP 2.
My Star Spites have a defense of 6.
Okay.
So that means on these piercing, it's going to be 8.
Oh, these are the piercing ones. Gotcha.
Oh, so I only save 3. Well, 3.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. So 3 and then 1 damage each.
Just 1 damage. Yeah.
Okay, so you kill 1 and then you wound another, and then you said another 6.
At no AP.
I know AP, so 6 ups on these. I fail 3.
It's the same thing. I
So
killed.
yeah, so you kill 3 in total.
Got 3 of them. Oh, there's 6 of them. That's not bad.
Nice and clean, man. 3 full models removed.
Just a few more to go.
Next activation.
It has to be yours actually. now that I
Because
think
you
about it.
boosted.
I was really excited for the next bug activation. Okay, I got a purple commander for you.
All right, Purple Commander. I'm gonna activate my Dread Terror here. He will run for a double action. He'll move 12 and go on that objective. Now, he's large and he counts as 3. You still have more on the objective because you have a lot of minis. And then your leader, which is now him, obviously. He's holding that, so I gotta have like a lot more dudes on there. Next activation.
Bug turn, bug turn. It is bug
It is.
core.
It's a core.
We're gonna put that activation on our plasma spitters in the back here on the objective. They have 12-inch range guns, so they can fire up to 36. We're gonna just fire from this leader here. Boom, into your spooky, spooky, spooky ones.
Sora Spites.
The Sora Spites. Sorrow. I gotta remember Sorrow. Now, correction. These are range 8, not 12. So these shoot up to 24. You are within 24, so you're in the long range band.
Minus 3 to your accuracy.
-3. I hit on 6s normally, so I want 9s here. 9s give me special rules, which I absolutely remember. Nope, that's only if I boost them. So I'm looking for 9.
All right.
I'm gonna crank 2 hits, it looks like.
2 hits.
No AP.
No AP. So that's 6 for me. Actually, hold on.
Ooh, I was supposed to focus there, but I'll just move afterwards.
I'm just a 6-up save. No cover. Manable?
No damage.
No damage.
They're stunning though, but they're stunning.
So I owe you a leadership check.
Stun 0, so just your base leadership.
So on a 6-up, which I'm good.
Not afraid of the bug yet.
Next activation.
Bug turn. Yep, bug core.
Well, of course.
Love bug. All right, we are going to activate our plasma retchers here. They are much, much better at fighting armored units if I roll well enough.
Are they? So
Yeah, so we're going to activate them. We're going to move them. We're going to choose this model as our leader. We're going to invoke extreme bug tactics here. So we're going to bubble out. It's a good thing to leave room in your other bug units so that your other bug units can envelop them and join them.
I love it.
So we're going to put that guy there. Just that works. And then we're just going to bubble out around the leader here. Because you still have to keep coherent of the initial leader you pick for the move. But when you go to shoot,
I love how
another
War Machine
action.
you are about this. It's pretty cool.
You know what? I've never actually really played War Machine. It's just when given rules, like I played a lot of Necrons, kind of play similar, and like how they reanimate and how they move around and whatnot.
It's interesting seeing the different play styles, right? Like you like the mechanics. You like.
I love mechanics.
Yeah.
Give me honestly a game that drowns you in mechanics, like almost almost to the point where the game is unplayable. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Like anytime you even think about doing a mechanic, you have to look up 4 rules. That's where I want to be. That's the perfect game for me.
Which this game is
FYI, I don't want to give you the wrong idea.
This game is not that. Which is why it's interesting seeing you do like as much as you can.
I'll take whatever I can with my bugs. I do like the alternate activation. That's a big selling feature for me. That's my preferred way to play games.
Same.
Now with my nifty move, I was able to get one of the models in short range. You're still gonna have cover though. These hit on 6s with accuracy, so I'm looking for 7s because of cover. Yeah, but I really want 8s because 8s are piercing and anti-armor. Give me like 14 8s.
Oh, you got at least.
I got 1 8.
You got a crit too? No, you just got 1 8.
Is this a 9 or a 1? I can't tell.
That's a 9.
Then we have 2 successes, and this hits at no AP.
So these are the 2 at minus
3 because they're piercing 8+ as well.
All right,
as well as anti-armor.
So I need 8s on these.
Eat it.
And I saved one. Here's the regular one, right? 5 it. And that's also saved. So I take 1 damage?
That
was a lot of setup, Luka.
I was hoping for at least 2. I'll take 1 though. Happy with 1.
Happy with 1.
That's one more step to his demise, I guess.
Progress.
Next
activation.
You know it's gonna be bug turn.
Oh, that's
your core.
Core for me. Source Spite's back here. I'll double action run so that I'm on this objective, moving the leader first because that's how we do it in this game.
Yeah, me too.
And now I got a lot of dudes on this. Okay, so I think I might hold this objective now.
Yeah, you probably got. I got some bugs on it, but you got some big scary things there too. Please bug turn.
Activation.
No, it's your go. It's elite for you, actually.
Elite me. So made a little boo-boo there. This Dread Terror is actually an elite, not a commander. I think commander when I see them, so that's my bad. So we're gonna have to switch out this token. So this commander goes back.
Yeah,
and if another elite was pulled, then that's the other Dread Terror.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So that means this Dread Terror will double action run. Move is 12 inches. He can't go any closer to the objective, but he can support these dudes. And that's that. Next activation.
And it's going to be me. It's going to be one of my elites.
So your Razorbacks are an elite.
They're my elite.
But they already activated with their boost, so you just draw another one.
And it's going to be Bug Core.
Bug Core.
We are going to activate our unarmored Grudge Mites. Again, as a reminder, our armored Grudge Mites are in the transport. They are swift inherently. So they always...
That's rare.
They run 8 and they charge 8 because they normally move 4.
So that means they go 16.
No, sorry, they're move 4, but they go up to... Their base move 4.
Now I see.
Sorry,
Run
yes.
8, charge 8. Gotcha.
Correct.
Gotcha.
We are going to use the safe circle of the Razor Spawn here to house our
Easy leader.
Our little Grudge Mites here. Yeah. He'll be our leader. We're just going to bubble around him. They're not great against your armor. I need them against your core guys. They're the armored Grudge Mites explode much better against armor. These guys are kind of whatever.
Are you going to leapfrog them forward?
No, we're going to...
Why?
Stay. You know what? You're probably right.
I'm just gonna activate before me and like explode into me.
They're not going to be great against that elite guy there. I had to imagine. Does he have armored?
Yeah, he's armored a little bit.
Okay, these guys aren't going to do great. They're great against things that don't have armored. Yeah, they do big things.
Yeah.
And I want to see those big things. That's their activation. I'm done. That's it. I did the thing. And it's going to be your commander activation.
Okay, that's Yashara. So Yashara is going to double action run.
Oh.
Now she has fly, so she can just move over this terrain here without penalty, as long as she doesn't land in it. So she goes there. Boom, done, right in the middle.
Scary.
That's it.
Bold. I like it. And survey says it's my core. So that's probably my last
that's
core.
my core.
That's purple core. Yep. That's Veil Touch core.
Now, as much as it pains me to do this, Luka, I gotta keep these Source Spites back there so I'm on the objective. Like, I don't want to.
You could give up the victory points.
I could do it with them. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna activate them and move them over here.
All right.
Since they're already wounded.
That's fair. I'll consider them already dead.
So moving is the leader. So I'll double action move. So that's a 9 for them. And they are now holding this objective in the back. And next activation. Oh, what is it?
Your commander.
Now the commander. which all my commanders have gone. So
Oh, because you boosted the one. That's right.
I did, yeah.
And we are gonna see Bug Core, which is my disruptor guy, my jammers.
The jammers.
Okay, we're going with our jammers here. They are move 4. They're great just to get up in the middle and just literally be annoying. You lose your auras when you're near them. And then there is another clause as well, but I can't quite remember it. Oh, you know what? I'm in the water. My leader's in the water here, so we're gonna go 4 on this run activation, which is not so bad. Boop, we're gonna put the leader right there, and we're gonna spread them out. We got our spitter, or plasma spitters on the back objective. That's a plasma spitter. We got our plasma spitters on the back objective there, just kind of keeping reality in check. And we're gonna have these jammers, ideally.
These guys are terrifying, man. I gotta say, like,
they are interesting, I will say. They don't really do much other than
terrifying.
just annoy you. If I boost them, they generate fear within 12, which is quite good. But you can't use your auras when you're near them.
Dang.
That's
a big deal.
The jammer also.
That's actually perfect positioning because Yashara, which is right here, has inspiring, so that she boosts my guys, and so that's like that's a perfect positioning.
They also reduce the accuracy of all of your attacks by 2.
What?
Just by keeping it real. You're playing outside of the realm of reality, and they're trying to bring you back in. I like them.
They gotta go first.
That's what I also want you to do, because that means you're not killing my other things, I guess.
You got a lot of things to kill.
Now I should correct. It's not like I turn your auras off. Like fear still works. Your units cannot benefit from your beneficial.
From my boost.
Correct.
Friendly auras.
If you have a friendly aura, it doesn't quite work because the jammers are kind of messing with that through whatever means.
Their name really describes what they do.
Yeah, it's like a biological, mechanical jammer, signal jammer.
So they just like release.
You can't hear commands
in air.
Yeah, it's all like this. It's like imagine like white noise. You just hear white noise all the time.
Oh, it's noise cancellation. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird.
Activate.
We are looking for a boost. There's my other boost. Awesome. That means your turn's next. Well, the boost for my commanders isn't going to help much because they just either heal the targets they want to heal better, or I target the same thing twice and choose 2 different targets for it, or I spawn a new unit. But I don't have the models for the spawning the new unit.
You have to have some die first.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and just run.
Just run. Yeah.
Just run it.
Double action.
So they move 6 normally. We're gonna go 9 because they don't have swift. So we're gonna go boop.
Boop, boop.
Big bug. And what could it possibly be? It's my last one, my other commander. We're gonna run our Razor Queen. She's gonna move, would move 9 normally under a run, but -2 because of the river. So we're actually just gonna go right there. That's a 7-inch move. And that's done.
You have done activating all of your things.
There's only 2 left in here.
So I have a boost and a core, and I'm hoping that I get the boost because it's on my Soros Bites, and I want to be able to swift move them, which is double my move.
I want to see. Oh, I got your boost.
Nice.
There you go.
So here we are. I need to -2 to my movement because I did start
Pesky river.
difficult terrain. And I'll just move everything else. And you know what? Just to be a little more thematic, let's put some dudes in front because I can. I'm getting off this objective because I don't need to be on the objective. And I'm going to jam your jammers. That's what I want to do.
How are you going to jam them?
By playing loud music. Luka, that brings us to the end of the round.
Yes.
Now time for scoring. So from top view, we have, we're actually tied because I hold my home objective and no man's land, and so do you.
Yeah, I got boom and boom because I got 6 bugs on. I got 8-ish bugs.
You have a lot there, and
yeah.
I only have 3 for my large unit, and then
You got a bunch over there, yeah.
bunch over there. So we're tied 3-3.
No kills.
There's no kills, so no extra for that. And this score tracker right here, with all the tokens as well that you see on the tabletop, are available on the MiniWarGaming Forge. And so we've provided a link for that as well. So if you want to play test along with us, the tokens aren't the tokens that are going to come in the final game, but they can be used for really anything you want, whether it's this game or whatever else.
I literally use it for every game. There's like a purpose, like the battle shock or morale, or to remember a negative effect or something. Just say, hey, that's to remember this, or maybe they're panicking and running. There's like so many things you can do. Generic wargaming tokens.
So useful, yeah. On to the second round. Let's see what our first activation is.
I hope it's going to be me twice in a row.
It's going to be Veil Touch.
It's going to be purple core. Purple core. Veil Touch core.
Yes, yes.
Core.
All right, Luka.
I'm ready.
My Soros Bites here. I'm going to move my leader. I'm going to charge your jammers. Okay, I'm not going to go through terrain. Not that it matters anyway. I have the distance to do it.
Lots of movement.
So I'm gonna go like this. I'm not close enough to get to your home objective there, unfortunately, but that's okay. Because these guys have an assault ability, which means that when they charge in, they get a free shoot action, which is stunning. So it causes stun. So my goal is to stun you. I also cause fear, by the way. So my goal is to stun you. And then I have shock assault on my close combat weapons, which only is relevant if you are shaken.
It's a bug.
Yeah. So I got 7 attacks, but I'm hitting you on 8s instead of 6s.
White noise.
Because your jammers are -2 to my accuracy.
Yes.
So here we go. Let's see what I get. Ooh, 8, crit 8.
Not a bad roll. Not a bad roll at all.
So that's 4. It's only 1 damage each and no AP. So that's 4.
I got 7 up saves on defense. 7 up defense. We make 3 of them. We take a bug. 1 bug down.
1 bug. Now that is that causes a stun, so you owe me a check there for leadership.
I just gotta check their stats.
Okay.
All right, so I owe you that stun check.
That's right.
Fear 2.
That's right.
Or fear minus super fear. That's a fail without fear.
All right, they're shaken. That's excellent. So now, the shock assault. How that comes into play is I get +1 accuracy, and I believe my AP is also improved by 1 if I'm attacking you and you're shaken. So
That sounds accurate.
that's why it's cool. And it's 2 attacks each, so we got 14 attacks coming in.
And I'm down a bug.
Now, because my shock assault gives me +1 accuracy,
Yes.
but your jammers are -2 to mine.
-2. So just -1 overall.
So my 5s for my accuracy now hit you on 6s.
That's not bad.
Okay, and it's
50-50s.
50-50s, and it's reaping 8+, so I'm really looking for 8s here. And I don't get a whole lot. I got 4.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. So it's AP 2 now because of shock assault.
Yep. My guys are a little shaken. 9 up saves with that in mind. I save 1, 2, 3 of them, and I'm gonna lose a further 6 bugs.
And how many you got in there? How many bugs you got?
I got 1 bug left. Because I have to pull 1 still. I've yet to pull 1 from the shooting. Yeah.
Gotcha. 1 left.
1 is all I need to jam.
Oh.
All right, so here is the 1 from the assault, and then I will lose a further 6.
Here's your shaken token.
Yeah, I got 1. I'll just leave that 1 random jammer there in the middle.
Right in the middle?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay,
boom.
we're starting off round 2 like this, Luka.
That's hot. Okay,
Activate.
okay. The order here is. Ooh, it's one of my elite. Oh, it's specifically the Razorbacks.
Uh-oh.
Interesting. Okay. We're gonna have the Razorbacks move and shoot. They could focus and shoot, but I just want them to be in a different position. So we're gonna have this guy be the leader for the move, and then we're just gonna go ahead and fire right.
You're sacrificing the accuracy bonus.
Well, I was already in medium range, so instead of focusing,
Gotcha.
I could just move.
Yeah, that's fair.
Moving is generally probably better, but
Well, you got more of your unit on that objective anyway.
yeah, the goal is just to have another unit on the objective in case I need it. So the Razorbacks are just going to fire right ahead. We are going to be hitting on 5s because there's no penalties here. We want 9s though. 9s are spicy. 9s are spicy. A singular 2 9s. I got 2 9s in there.
And you got a crit.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. 3 9s. So those are going to be AP 1 against you because you're armored 1. These are piercing 2, and they're extra hits. So 6 hits there. And
Wow.
then I got an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at your regular save. So 6 at -1 and 5 at regular.
Here are the 6. So I am armored 1, so that brings my defense 5 to a 6.
Yep.
So I fail.
Oh, nice.
I fail 3, and they're 1 damage each, I'm guessing?
Just 1 damage, yeah.
Okay, and then for my regulars, this is 5 up defense, and I fail 1, 2.
Just 1 damage.
Okay. I'm 8 wounds, now down to 3, so that forces a leadership test. And I get a 9. And
I'm probably good.
I'm good. Brings me down to 3.
Bye-bye. Oh, I want. Oh, it's your boost. Ooh. Okay, that means I'm next, I guess. Still scary, though.
I'm definitely going to activate Tyric. Ooh. He has his Bloodthirsty, which means that he's able to charge a unit that in the same turn that he's charged another unit.
He's gonna barrel through the woods there. He does have the move to clear the woods, so he's gonna go right there.
All right.
What's his boost gonna be?
His boost enables him to utilize all of his melee attacks. Now he can normally
gotcha.
do 2, but he has 3 in total. So now he has an extra round.
Oh, just like the monster have like 2 different profiles of attacks kind of thing?
It's his stuff.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
Now, for right now, I have heavy impact 3, so you're automatically hit with 3 attacks, and that's 2, AP 2, and damage 2.
AP 2, well, let me tell you, Razor Spawn have a glorious 6 up defense, 8 up defense, so no, crits always succeed.
Crits always succeed.
There go 10s. That is 3 dead Razor Spawn.
Excellent start.
Well, that is gonna kill 3 of them on the impacts.
Yeah, so that's 3 dudes. Now you're removing them at the front, which means I do need to close the gap now.
Yeah.
So I'll go closer by the shortest route possible.
Effectively just gets you in this like little pocket here we have.
Yeah, and I do need to stay outside of engagement of your other unit.
Oh, well, that would move my
I
guy.
suppose as much as possible.
It would just move my guy.
I think it would just,
yeah, displace my.
No, it wouldn't displace. But he's got the movement anyway to do it. All right.
I'm changing my mind on that rule because I don't want the jankiness. So we're just going to say if heavy impact removes you from combat, you still count as being in combat till the end. And then when you do your close the gap thing at the end of close combat, if you can't close the gap, then you stay where you are and you stay out of combat.
And you're no longer engaged.
I'm trying to simplify where necessary, have cool factor where it's cool.
Yeah, that's fair. Now on to the close combat attacks. And to answer your question before, it's a combination of Tyrix, Executioner, which is this two-handed sword, and the Assaultian Devourer, his Breacher. So we're going to hit you with the Executioner first. This hits on 3s, outside of your jammer aura, right? So that is, boop, boop, boop. That's 4. And I have Reaping 8+, I didn't get any 8s. So that's just 4 that you need to make, an AP 2.
These are all 10s then.
Yeah.
We need successes. That's 4 additional dead little guys.
Now for the Maws and Claws. Here we go. I'm hitting on 3s with these.
You should.
And these are Reaping 7+, so we actually get an additional 3.
Oh, they're so dead.
Okay, and so you get a total of 8. Yeah, you get 8 there.
Mm-hmm. I only have 3 little razor spawn left, and these are all 10+ saves, so you got them.
Got them all. And I still have the tail left. Another 3 attacks, which is nuts.
You just battering their bodies.
Completely obliterated. Now, because he's bloodthirsty, he does get to actually engage with another unit by moving his movement distance, which is 8 inches. So he's going to immediately engage with these right there. Now this is treated the exact same as a charge, so he gets his 3 impact attacks, heavy impacts, so that's 3 auto hits, so you gotta make 3 saves at AP2, 2 damage.
They are gonna fail all 3 of those. They were looking for 10s. 10s or 9s, I didn't look, but it's not great.
It's not great, so 3 are removed thus far. Now for the Executioner, okay, I get a Reaping there, so that is 5 hits. This is AP2.
Just 7-up saves on them, so 10 9s. I need 9s here to work. 7-up save. I say 2 of them? That's 3 more dead.
3 more. So the next attack, we'll just jump right into the Maws and Claws, hitting on 3s, and I'm looking for 7+s for this to be Reaping. So that's 2 more. So that's a total of 7. AP2 on these.
Well, these are also going to be 9-ups then. Here's 7 of them. I'll save 2 of them and lose a further 5, so I've lost 8.
8 so far, and the last one, he's got 3 attacks with his monstrous tail.
Actually, with the impact hit, the whole squad's dead. That's 11 dead. I didn't remove the impact hit guys yet.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's it's the entire squad.
Pasted them.
Now I will say this, because of the bloodthirsty, technically. Oh, there's still
12. Oh, sorry. I thought there was 10.
All right,
by all means, continue.
Let's do the
There's
final.
1 left. There's 1 left.
Final attacks. Now, this doesn't have Reaping, so we got 3 attacks here, hitting on 3s.
Ooh.
That's 3 of them, but they are piercing and anti-armor. I don't know if it matters in your case.
They're dead.
They're all dead. Okay, so entire squad removed.
2 squads annihilated.
Because he's bloodthirsty, technically he could do it again if there was an enemy unit in range.
What's the range of it?
It's his movement characteristic, which is 8.
Oh, not
So
the charge.
nothing's
Gotcha.
in range, but that is insane how he just took out 2 full units.
There goes my flank. It's okay, we can spawn more.
That's fair.
Yes.
That's fair.
All right, now it's my turn no matter what. I still definitely want, there's a perfect order on here, so that's one of yours.
Yeah. So it has to be yours because it was boosted before.
Let's see, we got 20. Man, it's Veil. This is the Veil touch turn, man. All of the elite guys go, okay, there's one of my core. That's what's going to activate.
Okay. I'm going to put those back in.
Yep. We're going to try and get a little lucky with our little razor spawn over here. They're going to declare a charge action, and it's going to go into Mr. Big there. This guy will be the leader for the move, and it'll just go base contact, and the rest will just envelop you. Okay, so we got our little 10 razor spawn attacks. No special rules. They simply hit on a 6.
Okay, all right.
No AP.
No AP.
1 damage. That's it. I just believe in them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits. I missed 3 times. That was really lucky.
Missed 3 times. Okay, here we go. 5 up for my defense.
Oh, you got only 1 went through. Okay, nice. Good.
I'm down to 2 wounds.
Down to 2. And my core yet again. Yeah, this is my core. The plasma spitters, probably should have activated them first to go for that monster there before charging in, but I still just wanted to tie him up. So we're going to divert our attention to Yajara right there with our plasma spitters. Using this guy as the leader, there won't be any cover, but we are going to sit there and focus. So we're going to counteract the negative on a hit for being over our basic short range. All right, now the plasma spitters on the back hit on 6s normally. It'll be 5s because of focus, and then just right back to 6s because of range.
Okay.
The only rule they have you got to worry about is stunning. We got 3, 4 hits.
4 defense rolls, 5+. Fell 1, so how much damage?
Just one.
Just one damage?
Yep.
All right, she's down to 11.
You're stunned.
Oh, stunning?
Stunning.
Stunning!
6, probably okay.
She's good. She's leadership 3. Wow.
Brave. Brave fighter. All right, we got ourselves here one of your core.
Ooh. Excellent. These Soros Spites back here on this side objective, I'm gonna run them for a double action. I do want to keep these ones back here, so even when I do activate them, I'm gonna just... You know what? Hold on. I'll activate them.
Just as like a dead...
Yeah, because I know what I'm gonna do with them.
Yep.
And I'll just go like this in case you have line of sight. I know you're...
These guys can fire out of line of sight. That's a late... I got other issues to worry about for now. And they can also fire out of line of sight, but I got too many veil touch threats coming at me here. Okay, what's it gonna be? I don't really know. It's one of your elites, actually.
Okay, it's a Dread Terror. I'm gonna activate this Dread Terror right here. That's surrounded by your little razor spawn. I'll keep him there, I'll focus him, but he is within 12 inches of your jammer.
The jammer bug!
So that's -2 to my accuracy, which I'll spend one of my actions to focus.
I'm getting so much value out of this guy right now.
Yes, you are. Big time. Yeah, the one little guy left is like my bane. So I'm hitting you on 6s instead of 5s. And these are reaping.
Oh, it didn't really matter, actually.
I get 1 reaping here.
Those are going to be better AP as well.
Yes, that one is a AP 3 instead of 1, and regularly AP 1.
Effectively no save. I'll get a 9-up save against AP 1 though.
Yeah, otherwise everything hits. So 3 are AP 1.
These are 9-ups. I will save one of those, not bad, and then these are critical saves.
Yes.
I lose 4.
All right.
We're going to lose 4 of our bugs. We're going to lose them on this side. And they don't explode or anything. They just go down like the little ones they are.
I wanted to at least get a bit of value out of him because he only has 2 wounds left on this Dread Terror, so
yeah,
before he dies.
It's got a lot of pressure on him. Okay, we are looking at my commander now. Ooh. Interesting. So we are going to absolutely activate the Grudge Walker on that one because that's kind of what I've been wanting to do since the start, but it hasn't. My plan hasn't been ruined yet. So the Grudge Walker is going to disgorge its contents out of that nice little pipe mouth it has right about there, and then that will let us put another core token in the bag because the armored mites are just Grudge mites are just core. So we're going to put the armored Grudge mites, the leader. It's going to go within 3, just right there, and then the rest is going to be of the transport. Then the rest will be coherent of the leader. We're not going to do anything too fancy, just because.
Define too fancy.
We're just going to keep them right here.
Oh, you mean how like you're doing like your shenanigans of like your crop circle?
You know what? We'll say just in case this gets weird, that'll be the leader, and we'll put this guy over here just so we have them on the objective. But I don't expect them to be there for long.
Gotcha.
So after spawning them as an action for the disembarkation, we're gonna have the Grudge Walker. I'm just gonna spin it for dramatic effect. We're gonna spew on our spooky boys there, the
Soros Spite.
The Soros Spites. This is a flamer type attack. It does risk the hit of hitting my jammer, but this is the best unit for them to target because it's got blast. Come on, I can't resist. How many are in that unit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So is it rounded up? It's rounded up for blast, I believe. So it's 1 extra.
Rounded down.
Oh, it's rounded down? Okay, well then it's the same difference. 3 instead of 4 then. Yeah. So upon some consideration, I was debating on swapping it up, but I'm gonna stick with the Soros Spites there. Yeah. Soros Spite?
Soros Spite.
Yeah. 4's hit normally, but you're in combat, so 6 is to hit because it's -2.
-2.
And on 1s and 2s, I roast my own bug.
You do.
I see a
1,
2 and a 1, and I only have 1 hit, but the 9 is fancy. That's a fancy hit.
Okay. You got a reaping?
It is piercing and anti. Okay, it's just the poison 9. There's no save against it, I believe, if you don't have armored.
Yeah, I don't have armored on these guys.
So that's just 1 dead guy.
Okay.
And then I hit myself twice.
I'm gonna remove 1. So poison just removes defense,
unless you have armored,
which I don't.
Yeah.
So that was sweet.
Yeah. All right. So you're good. I had the 7-up saves to make.
I see.
But we can count those if you want. I failed them. There's no AP on the Grudge attack here, so I fail both. That's my jammer dead as well.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Womp womp.
I follow you. But that's okay. You took away the glory of me taking out the jammer. I failed. I couldn't do it.
It's me. I kill me.
You kill you. Only you kill you. Your weapon has stun?
It does have stun 0, so.
Okay, so
normal.
I owe you 1. I get a 9. I'm
9,
good.
Good. Super brave.
Next activation.
This is the big one. This is the big one.
You want to get a core here or a boost.
I want you to not get commander. That's effectively it. Whatever it is, not commander. Making it nice and random and fair, and I'm not going to look at it. It's going to be core.
Core!
Armored grudge mites are going. Boom. It's go time. So they're going to declare a charge. We are going to go. This is my leader. Bam. Now, to save time and moving every single model in, they have a mechanic. This is new, made technically last night, I think. And instead of doing their normal attacks with their teeth and their claws, they can choose to just self-destruct. And these are armored grudge mites, so all of their little explosive materials are hiding under their armor plate. So you see like a little glow start emanating from the creases in their armor plates, and then they just burst.
Nice.
And we're gonna target Yashara.
Yes.
With that one, and she is armored, right?
She is, yeah.
So this acid inside of them is specifically designed to burn through enemy armor. So we'll see how effective it is.
Excellent.
They just technically destroy themselves, but they have the explodes rule. And when they do it under an attack, their explodes work on a 3+ instead of the normal 9. Yeah. All right, so I succeed on 7 of them.
All but 1, right?
Now, against an armored target, these are armor piercing and 2 damage each at an AP of 3. So you don't get your armored rule. And
So my defense is 8 now.
Oh, because it's by base, gotcha. Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, so I fail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That is 2 damage per fail.
It says 12?
12 damage.
She's dead.
She just got 1 shot by armored grudge mites.
Now, she... Wow.
And their boost, by the way,
Yeah, that's it.
their boost, it sets their wound characteristic to 2. So they would have rolled 16 dice for explosions.
Oh, that's massive.
Didn't get the boost, though. And while you remove her, I'm going to go ahead and remove my guys, too.
Was it worth it?
Oh, always.
Shout out to Orc-Butt for coloring this wonderful render.
That's beautiful.
That's what you just did to me, Luca.
Yeah.
You just glowed up inside yourself and exploded
Bye-bye.
everywhere.
2 things to note there as well. For the Gorkog's explosion, it's like an acid they've evolved to get used to. It's part of their,
It's part of their grudge.
their way of war. It doesn't affect my units.
It's Navir's fault.
Yeah, exactly. How far is the explosion's range normally?
It would indicate.
Oh yeah, I should probably check that out.
1 inch.
Oh, okay, so it's only 1 inch. That way their explode, that's what it was. Their explosions don't affect other combats nearby. Because if it was like, say it was like a 3-inch explosion, could have hit there and there. Now the other thing is when you self-destruct your grudge mites, they do not count as kills for the opponent.
Yeah.
As for victory points.
So you got a kill there, but I did not.
Correct. But you got 2 kills earlier, so we're still like you're still ahead by 1.
By 1, yeah.
Yeah, but not by 2. That's it.
Activate.
It's go time. It's my boost.
Ooh.
My boost. Now we are going to choose to boost our Razor Queen over here in the river, and she's got a once per game ability double action activation boost, where she can spawn a unit of Razor spawn once per game. The unit, it's just 8 or 10, I'll have to double check, but it's treated just like a disembarkation from a transport. So she's gonna put her butt in the river there, and out come little bugs. And we're gonna go boop. Same idea, leader goes right there, the rest are gonna go coherent to the leader. And on top of this, what this means is I get to throw another core activation token right in that bag, because they are ready to jump into the action and, have fun. Look at them, like little kids, man.
They're going swimming in the river.
Oh, they are in the river. It'll be slower too. That's a good point.
Next activation.
Out, you has to be purple. That's not purple. That's a purple commander.
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 You're gonna have to redraw that because I already boosted Tyrek and Sharp.
Oh, you've already, and she's gone. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go to get a purple. Purple. That's me. Purple. Do you have? Okay, commander. That's already out. Core.
Okay, core.
Did you only have 1 core to go?
I only have 1 core.
Oh, and an elite.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So the source bites are gonna double action.
Yeah.
And run over here.
And I technically cheated a little bit, and I repositioned my Razor spawn before drawing the token, realizing that Dave was gonna go next, and he could have just charged them for free.
And now I can't charge.
Yeah, so they're hiding in the river a little more.
They're done.
It's pretty much like just me and that 1 elite pick of yours over there. So it's gonna be my core. Well, we're going to activate our grudge mites over here, I suppose. They're going to declare a charge action, and they have swift, so they always go 8 on the charge here. We're going to go right for the dread terror, and we're going to not explode. We're going to just bite him with our very tiny little mouths here, which are very, very attached to our body. So essentially going directly in, we'll get him into charge, and then I'm going to put the rest around him. And hopefully, if I don't kill him, and then you attack them, they'll just explode and finish you off or something without having to fully self-destruct like fools.
I only have 2 wounds left, so it shouldn't be hard.
Now, granted, I should note that these non-armored grudge mites aren't that effective against him because he has the armored rule.
He does.
Their explosion has special rules against not armored guys. So these are accuracy 8+. No special rules. I got four hits.
Oh my goodness.
Got 4 hits on that bad boy.
I'm defense 5. You might actually get this.
Fail me 2 5-ups.
You might get this.
Not quite.
No,
That's all
no.
7 up.
Okay. No.
All right. We got ourselves your boost. There you
Boost.
go. Oh, for your elite guy.
My dread terror, which now has swift. So I have to do him. He's the last one.
Last guy.
I'm boosting him. With boost, he gets swift, or he can redeploy. Redeploy is a double action. But it's like, right now, we're tied for points because I've killed more than you.
If I get that objective, we'll be tied.
If you get that objective,
Yep.
or if I don't hold it, rather,
Correct, yeah.
then we would be tied in points.
I do have those Razor Spawn who are going to probably pounce on that objective.
Right here?
Yep.
Yeah.
8 little, are they 10? Yeah, 10 little Gribblies going to surge all over it.
That's interesting.
This is your last. I still have 2 activations after this one. I got my Grudge Spearer,
Grudge Belcher.
Grudge Belcher, and those Razor Spawn activate.
Fun. Yeah, it's interesting because I kind of want to redeploy because I want to mess you up. I want to
Yeah.
go in your back lines
Understood.
and do some stuff and to be close to your home objective because we're not getting those right now.
Yeah.
So I've decided what to do.
Whoosh.
I'm going to redeploy, so it's a double action. And I'm going to go outside of 8 here.
Boom.
Now, the reason why I'm coming over here is because this Dread Terror is almost dead with 2 wounds.
I'm going to support him.
And I want to be able to hold that objective or at least challenge it somewhat.
Right.
And I think that's the best call. I don't want to get too close to your Grudge Belcher because you can spawn once per game your armored Grudge Mites.
Or the non-armored ones if I need them, but I definitely think I need the armored ones.
And I'm armored with my Dread Terror.
Yeah, you still have like 3 major armored. Well, that guy's kind of dying, but you still have 2 big armored threats.
Yeah.
Then again, I might just go for the unarmored ones to deal with your
The Saurus Bites?
the Soros Bites because they're kind of nasty
In the
too.
middle, yeah.
Yeah.
So you got 2 more units to activate
Yep.
and you have a single boost.
Yep. I'm pretty much drawing till I get core, commander, or a boost.
Okay.
So the first one is going to be commander. Okay, there you go. So I can't spawn now.
Because you needed the boost to spawn.
Correct. So I'm going to activate our Grudge Belcher. Belcher?
Belcher.
Belcher's right. We're going to go ahead and do our Grudge Belcher here. It's going to do a little bit better for me charging, so we're going to charge right into the Soros Bites here. Bam. And we're going to try and just hit with our nasty bug claws, I guess.
So you got impact.
Impact 3. So 3 hits, boom. But there's no AP or anything to it. It's just your regular saves.
6 up saves. Failed 2.
Take that. 1 damage each.
Okay, so 1 dies because they're 2 wounds each.
They suck. We got 3 attacks with our bites. These are hitting on 4s with accuracy 4 up, but 9's got 2 hits. -1 AP, that is it.
All right, so
No fancy reapings or piercings.
7 up save. I fail both.
That's 3 damage per. I'd kill 2 of them.
Yeah.
Is that enough for a panic? Not panic, but a
Yes, it
leadership
is.
check.
Yeah, I'm down below half.
Eat it.
Good thing these are hard PVC.
Yeah, no kidding, they bounce.
And leadership 4. That's a fail. So I am now shaken.
I did it.
So that means
It happened. He failed the leadership check. Cowards! 1 unit to activate and 6 tokens in here still. Because of the circumstance of things that have died
Yeah.
and things that I have spawned, and I still have a boost. So give me a boost. Actually, I don't even know if a boost is a core.
Yes.
What a surprise.
That's what you needed.
Now, they would charge 6 normally. We got the river, so we're only going to go 4, but I will still get this leader into base contact with that guy, and then we're just going to kind of swarm around you.
It's the beauty of the leaderless rule.
Boom. Now, unfortunately, because of the slow movement on the river, I actually couldn't get another one in coherency to get the objective, so that will... Actually, neither one of us technically.
None of us hold that.
You don't have a leader near it. I don't have a leader near it, so it's all the same in the end. I'm going to hit you with my little claws and mouth attacks now.
Do it.
Accuracy 6. Boom. I have a grand total of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. 7 hits. You know what? Not bad.
That's not a no AP.
No AP. Nothing fancy.
Defense 6. And okay.
I killed 1.
2.
2 damage. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's just remove him back here.
Eat it.
End of the round again. We do tie.
Yep.
I hold my home. You hold your home. You hold no man's land. No one holds that. But I killed more than you.
You did. You killed. I forgot to mention. I killed my own jammer.
You did
Early, so
that's
a kill for you. So you got 3, and I killed just Yavara. Yashara. Yashara.
Yeah. So our score now is 6-6 as we go into turn 3, round 3. Round 3. What's the first pull?
First pull for round 3.
Ooh, core for you.
Ooh. It's gonna be a little odd, but we're gonna go with our Razor Spawn here against your Sorrow Spite just to try and get some damage going with them. I don't want to activate any of my other core options right now. So we're gonna focus. I'm gonna hit you with our little mandibles and our little teeth. Now they hit on 6s, so they're gonna hit on 5s here. +1 to our accuracy. Did it matter? I see a single 5. It gave me 1 more hit. Let's go.
My defense is 6.
Die.
I made them all.
Not a single damage.
Wow.
Not a single damage.
Okay. Next activation.
Yeah. It's gonna be a core for me. My core. Would you guys believe that I'm gonna activate Razor Spawn again? We're gonna try and take out the Dread Terror here. We are yet again gonna focus and attack you. This time I only have 6 though, if I could do that. So we got 5s to hit with our accuracy now. That is gonna be, well, that's gonna be a 1, that's a miss, and that's a miss. So we got 4 hits.
4 hits, and I got my defense of 5.
No damage, no AP here.
2 go through.
He actually dies to the Razor Spawn. He actually died to the Razor Spawn. That's 1 for the bugs. Stupid error thing, nonsense. Okay, let's just keep getting bug moves. Purple core.
My Sorrow Spites right there are going to attack your Razor Spawn.
I sure wish I had my jammer still. I wish I didn't kill my own jammer earlier.
Yeah, I'm glad you did it. Thank you very much. I'll return the favor one day. I will focus.
Yep.
So I'm going to hit you on 4s instead of 5s, and I got Reaping 8+.
Well, that's not good.
AP1.
Okay, well, I have a 9-up save against this, and there's 15 to make. I only have 10 models in there. I had to reroll 3 successes in here, so I passed these 3.
No rerolls in this game.
For the 15. All right, so I'm gonna lose this many. They're dead.
Yeah, they're dead. Yeah.
You got it.
They're long gone.
Gone out of here. You know what? I'm glad.
You're glad.
I got the 0 damage out of them first, though.
I did you a favor.
And it used up your activation, I suppose.
Yeah, I just, okay, if I had not focused, I could have used my secondary action to move back in this objective.
However, the focus might have been the reason they died. Because if they didn't die,
A lot of attack.
I could have had my Razor Queen and bring them all back. Or bring most of them back, some of them back.
Yeah, when you don't split fire, it's always overkill.
Yeah.
Every time.
Pull!
What we got?
You're elite.
Elite!
You're one guy. You're a Dread Terror.
Let's put my Dread Terror into combat. Boo. I'll go on to the objective, thank you very much.
Yeah, well, good luck. I got bugs.
I got impact attacks. I got heavy impact 1, that's 1 auto hit.
No AP on that?
There's AP2 on that one.
Well, then 10 up, that's a dead bug.
Dead bug so far, then I got 5 attacks in addition to this. So
I only got 5 bugs.
I hit on 4s, so I only get 3. However, this is Reaping, Piercing, and Stunning.
Okay.
Okay, so I got...
That's a lot of rules.
Yeah, that's 5 hits in total.
All right, so I got 4 saves that are AP3.
That's
right.
right.
These are criticals I need. Ooh, okay, then I have a single 9 up to keep that bug alive.
That's right.
That's a 1.
That's a 1, yeah.
Yeah, he wiped him. Nice! My bugs.
Kill point.
It's Dave's turn to pull.
What do we got?
Boom.
Ooh, elite for you.
Oh, that's the Razor back.
Oh, no.
Perfect. We are gonna activate them. We're gonna pick a model to be the leader to fire at our Dread Terror there, just because we don't want him to have any cover from the shrubs beside him. So we're gonna focus, increase our accuracy to 4, and we're really looking for 9s though, because they have Piercing and Reaping. I see 3 right there, 4. All right, and then 2 misses on top of that.
So I got 8.
I had 4 piercing,
Reaping.
Sorry, 4 reaping that were also piercing 9 up. Piercing 2, so.
And then I'm armored 1, so that
Correct.
means my defense is 6.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far.
How many wounds does he have?
He has 8, so he's got 3 wounds left, and these are regular saves?
AP 0 on those.
So these are defense 5, and that's 1, 2, 3. That's just enough to take him out.
Covered in spikes and killed. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. It's gonna be me.
Commander.
We are gonna choose the Razor Queen, and she's gonna declare a charge. The river's gonna slow us down from 9 to 7, but that's still enough to get into contact with your leader guy there. And we'll just stay out of the river, I guess.
You got impact attack.
I do. I think impact 3. They're actually, the Belcher and the Razor Queen have very similar rules. Just one works with the spawn and one works with the Grudge Mites. Anyways, impact 3.
Soros Bites will make their saves. There's no AP on this, so they're regular saves of 6 up, so you do actually get damage, and that's only 1 damage.
1 damage.
So one has 1 less. I'll go like that.
Would love to get 1 more damage there. We're gonna bite you now with our Razor Bites. Accuracy 4, AP 1. If I roll high, which I did there, they have piercing 3. So that's AP 3, these are AP 1.
So here's the AP 3. That's a 9 up I need. I fail, and then the other ones are AP 1, you say?
Yeah.
So 7 up, I make 1 fail 1.
Just 3 damage each. I killed 2 of them. Including the Moody guy. Got him.
Yeah, wounded guy dead, and then another one with him.
Pop, 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 pop. Pole. It's gonna be this one. It's your elite, but he is dead, so it's another pole. Nope. They're both dead, actually.
They're both dead.
I'm the best. The bugs are the best. We get a boost for you, my friend. That's not great.
I am now the best. So I'm gonna boost Tyrek for sure out of his Swift or use all his melee attacks.
Yeah.
I gotta use Swift right now.
You want to get the movement?
Because I want to double my charge move.
Because you want to get as far, you want to go through here, get as far in as you can.
Yeah. So this is all pre-measured, and we're gonna end there.
Yep.
I'll be in base contact with you.
The queen needs to live, otherwise I wanted to draw a core activation before you got to go with him. I know I could have done it earlier, but I needed these to hold until you activated them in the back. There's a series of things I needed here. I wanted you to waste your activation on them so I could volley fire and potentially stun you.
That's right.
And make you lose the points on that. But I wanted all of that to happen before you got a boost or activated him. So it was a little ippy.
So you got 3 heavy impact attacks coming your way right now.
Heavy
Auto hits.
My armored probably ignores the heavied.
So it's 2 AP2.
Yep. So
2 damage.
You're 5 up save then.
Oh, 2.
4 damage. That's not good.
4 damage off the bat.
6 wounds left on the queen.
And then we're going to go right to his Executioner with 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. And that's 4 hits. And he's got Reaping 8+. And so that means that's another
2 hits, yep.
2 hits. And he's got Stun as well on this.
I'll do that after, yeah. What's the AP on this?
AP on this is 2.
So no AP.
And it's 4 damage each.
Ooh, that's not good. I gotta make sure I don't fail 2 of these. These are going to be 5s, so I failed. Oh, he's very dead, no matter what. You actually just one-shot the queen off that, and then you get to your Bloodthirst again.
That's right, Bloodthirst again.
And we are going to just get that token out of there, and our queen. I guess I'm happy we got to do the spawn with the queen.
That's true. And then Bloodthirst right away.
Bloodthirst.
Onto these back there. They're not going to shoot. They're not going to shoot yet.
No, they're not going to get heavy impact here. These are 7-up saves normally. They're definitely not armored. So 9s. That's 3 of them dead.
Awesome. Now going right to the Executioner, we're hitting on 3s. And these are Reaping 8+, so I don't get any of those.
Oh, only 2 hits.
It's only 2
Why
for
did
that.
you roll like that against my queen?
It's AP2 on these. AP2.
Oh, these are 9-ups as well.
Okay.
So that's 2 more dead. We're down 5 of them.
And then we'll do Maws and Claws. That's 5 attacks. And then here we go, hitting on 3s as well. So that's 4 hits. And this is Reaping 7+, which I get 1. So here we go.
Oh, 5 hits. Any AP?
AP on this is 2.
AP2 as well. So these are going to be 9s. And we're going to pass 1.
So 4.
4. So we lost 9 in total. That's going to be a leadership check.
Yes, absolutely.
And we are going to roll high and not have to look it up. 9, we're good. All right, so I am going to remove many, many, many plasma spitters here. I am going to do it, so I'll leave, I guess I'll leave that one there, and I'll keep those 3 are going to be the ones I want to stay there. Yeah, here, yep. All right, so my dream activation here is to draw a boost, or I guess for the most part, yeah, you only have 1 activation left. I want 2 boosts. I definitely want to hit 2 boosts here. I want to spawn armored Grudge Mites, and then have them boost and activate and charge into your Lord. Yeah, and then hopefully just take them out. And then we'll be left with your little gribbly guys. Why not? I'm gonna draw your core activation.
I boosted, so you have to go.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I'll keep going until I get one of my. Hey, there's my first boost.
There it is.
That's not bad. I'll put yours back in. All right, so we're gonna boost obviously our Grudge Belcher here, and we're gonna disgorge. It's once per game double action to spawn a unit of either Grudge Mites or Armored Grudge Mites. And in this case, I think we desperately need the Armored Grudge Mites to deal with Mr. Lord. So I'll put this is the initial one, and then the rest will be coherent of the Lord or that leader. They're gonna be spawned way over here.
Lord Tyrick. That's twice he got to rampage, man.
That's not bad. There we go. That's there. That's a double action. That is it. Now, because I pulled a boost, it goes to your core action.
Yeah.
Yep.
1 second, let me get them all out of here. I'm gonna pull that out. You can keep that. Keep that.
Why are we doing this? What? What?
He's just only putting your tokens so he doesn't have to pull. But he's taking just as long to pull them all in. Sort them. He could have just been pulling tokens by now.
Yeah, but it's easier on the camera. It's easier on the camera.
He's rolling it.
Oh my gosh! Now you're the problem. You're the problem. You have a 1 in 3 chance of getting the boost. I don't know if the boost even matters. Huh. You got a core.
I got a core.
There we go.
Back here. This is fast and easy. I'll just activate them back there. They're going to stay because I'm going to hold that objective. Done.
You still have 1 core token and 1 boost token for those guys stuck over there.
Yeah, the source fight's in the middle.
And because you didn't draw a boost, we're going to draw normally in here, and it's going to be my other boost. It happened. Matthew is beyond happy. All right, so we're going to activate them. They're going to obviously declare a charge. This model, and they move 8 because they're swift. This model's going to go there. And again, instead of saving time and moving every model over there, they're all going to detonate instead of doing their attacks.
Got it.
So because I'm boosting it, their explode, their wound characteristic goes to 2. That means I roll 2 dice per guy instead of 1. And everyone is -3 to your armor save. And they, I can't remember what the rule is to ignore armored, but they have that. It's not armor piercing, is it?
Anti-armor.
Anti-armor, thank you. They have anti-armor and they're 2 damage each. So I'm gonna roll 16 dice and they explode on 3s. So every 3 up is 2 damage at -3 to your save.
Wow. All right, do it.
I'm beyond ready.
You ready?
3s. I'm gonna pull out the fails. It'd be easier to count.
Not many fails. You just got 1 fail there. I think.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
15 hits.
That's it. I have exactly 15 in my hands.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
What's your normal save? 5?
My normal save is 5, yeah.
So these are all 8 ups.
8 ups.
Yeah.
Ah!
And then
Yeah.
did you fail 10?
Yeah, easy.
So he just got
Yeah,
one
he's
shot
dead.
by the
He's
armored.
dead.
The armored.
He's dead.
The armored grudge mites just killed him too. But my grudge mites are also dead.
Yeah.
And
okay.
their explosion
Wow.
doesn't affect the Gorkog stuff.
Dang. You know what? As much as that is horrible, I'm actually happy that happened. Because something ridiculous just happened.
This is yeah.
The Gorkog OP!
Gorkog, go bugs! That's probably all my luck for the day gone.
But you know what? Something fun happened. So let's see if I get a boost.
That's a commander.
Wait, you just boosted.
I deal with there.
I
We're
have to
going
go?
until you. I'm just gonna pull until I get a veil touched thing. Oh wow, I'm not getting a veil touch
Look at
token.
that chances.
There, core. Okay, okay.
So I'm going to activate the Soros Bites right in the middle there. I need to make a leadership to see if they're no longer stunned. Do you cause fear with anything nearby?
No fear, no fear, no
Your
fear.
jammers are dead. So 6 up.
Jam my jammers.
They are no longer
Nice.
shaken. So they can activate as per normal.
I got a big bug there if you want to focus and kill him.
How many wounds you got on?
I think that guy is very similar to the queen. We're looking at 10 wounds, 5 up save, armored 2. Yeah, almost identical.
You know what? Then I am going to focus.
Yep.
So I'm focusing here. So that'll be a 4+ to hit you with 6 attacks. Reaping 8+ as well. And I get 1, 2 reapings. So that's boom, boom. So that's a total of 5.
5 ain't bad. AP.
These are stunning, by the way.
Ooh, okay, fair.
Yeah.
5. These are 5 ups then.
AP 1.
We are armored 2. I'm gonna suffer 3 damage. Are they 2 damage each or 1 damage each?
1 damage each.
I take 3 damage then.
Okay.
All right, so I gotta do a stunning check, leadership check here. Normally leadership 4, but your fear makes it a 6 up. I got a 10. We're good, we're good.
Yeah, you're good.
And that does put the queen down to 7 of her 10 wounds. That's not the queen, that's the grudge belcher actually. Queen died, boo. I'm gonna get core.
Do you pull a core?
We're gonna put that core activation on our plasma spitters. They have volley fire. I'm gonna try to get lucky and stun your guys over there to deny you points. So you're gonna use volley fire over there. They do have 24-inch range. My leader's gonna be the furthest forward one for this shot. And we're good, I think. Is that over your guys?
Yes, it is.
Perfect. All right, so after all the modifiers, I'm looking for 9s to hit with accuracy. 1 hit equals a stun check. That's all I care about. We have got a hit. Nice.
All right.
No AP, and you have +1 to your defense because it's heavy cover.
So I am a 5+, and I fail.
Eat that. 1 damage.
1 damage, okay, but I gotta make that stun.
What's your leadership? 6?
My leadership 6.
Unreal.
Oh, and
Unreal.
I no longer hold this objective, and I'm shaking. So this guy's wounded.
Huh. Well done, Bugs. Pull. That's my core. I don't have any core left. I'm looking for a command. Actually, that's the last activation. So I'm just gonna. It's just the Grudge Walker. That's the only thing I have left to activate. I don't know why.
Boosts?
No, I used them both on the big combo. It's just his normal activation.
well
Yep,
just go
fair. Don't need to pull things. Don't need to pull. Grudge Walker is gonna ominously hover. It does move 8, so we're gonna go already measured to about here, and we are going to spray the Grudge. The trail we left here, we're gonna aim it at them. We're gonna shoot it at them. Not aim. Sorry, I shouldn't say aim. We're gonna fire at them with our Grudge sprayer. All right, these are gonna hit on 4s with accuracy 4, but we care about 9s. We get an extra 2 shots because there's 4 models in the unit. We care about 9s, but we hit on 4s. We got 2 hits. I believe it has armor piercing characteristic of none. There it is. That's why I wanted the 9s for. These are 2 damage per fail though.
There, okay, so 6 ups and 1 dies.
And then there'll be a stun check after that.
And I'm good.
You're A-okay.
Unless you cause fear, which you don't.
No fear.
End of the round now, Luka.
Yep.
I have no objectives because this Source Bite back there is shaking.
Clutch shot from Bugs. Clutch bug move.
You hold your home and No Man's Land for 3.
Yeah.
We tied on kills.
Yeah.
So again, nothing there.
Yeah, because you killed 2 of my Razor Spawn and the Razor Queen.
Yep.
But I was lucky, and I killed both of the Dread Terrors
Yep.
and the Lord Tyrock.
That's right.
Tyrick.
Tyrick, yeah.
Huh. So I didn't expect to get the 3 kills. Let me tell you that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was happy enough with the stun at the end there.
Felt like it was over for you, didn't it?
I thought so. Okay, the odds of me getting that double boost play, because if I didn't get the boost on them, they were statistically impossible to kill them. I would have done some damage.
Yeah.
But I needed the boost to even have the damage threshold to kill, and I still had to spike the dice, so I got like dumb lucky there.
That was-
So I'm happy it came up. Obviously.
On to turn 4.
Today's the bug day. All right, so we're on to round 4 now.
Round 4.
Of 5. You have 3 core and 3 boosts, so Dave gets an extra boost in the bag because he is down points in this battle round.
That's right.
It just kind of swaps back and forth, yeah.
6 points to your 9.
Yes, I want to draw a core. And it's going to be, a boost.
A boost.
I'm still probably going to... Oh, man.
You know, it's good.
Because you go next no matter what.
That's
okay,
right.
do you know how bad I want to boost my unarmored Grudge Mites and just go in and finish them up? I want to do that so freaking bad.
You should do it then. Why wouldn't you do it?
Because you get to go next no matter what on the boost pull.
Yeah.
So it means I have to boost them to activate them.
No, he's got to draw a boost for it to matter. Though.
I do. I got to drop boost.
Get there.
So
50-50. He's got a 50-50 draw on a boost.
for context, for those watching,
Yeah.
this Source Bite unit right there
Is in range to
they
charge.
Swift.
Yes.
Their boost is swift, which means that they can go double their move. They have 12 inches, -2 for this terrain. We pre-measured it. They can actually get into combat and kill your dudes back there and steal your home objective, which would make 4 points for me.
Okay.
Right? And now you don't want that to happen,
No.
but you want this to happen too here. You want to
I so
actually have some
badly
fun
want
there.
that to happen. You have a 50-50 chance of getting a boost, so I could go for the glory play. Am I within 9? I think I am.
Great.
I'm going to go for the glory play.
Yeah, go for the glory, because look, you can put them there on the objective.
I know. It's super safe. Let's go more Grudge Mite explosions.
Yes.
We're going to declare a charge with these unarmored Grudge Mites. They're going to charge into your Sorrow spawn. Sorry, Sorrow Spike. Charge. That guy will go there, and boom, we're popping it. It's the same dealio here, because they're unarmored. The unarmored Grudge Mites, their explosion is their acid is built to deal with these guys. So these are going to be AP2, 2 damage each, and their explodes work on 3s. And because I boosted, their wound characteristic goes to 2. So I roll 16 explodies, and we fail again 1.
Oh my goodness!
What is
Oh
happening?
my goodness!
Elise, so you have 15. What's their 15 8-ups? Actually, it is about the same. Yeah.
Yeah, here you go.
Right.
Just roll it too.
Boom. Every fail is a dead guy.
Why'd you look at that? Okay, yeah. So it's that's death.
So you pull yours, I'll pull mine. Look at that.
Whoop. Cleaning up the board.
Now let's see if I get to eat my cake.
I'm looking for a boost.
You
Now,
want
it
a
has to be my turn now because you
It
just
has to be yours, but I want you to draw a core token here. Because if you just get a regular core token, oh, I just got to keep doing this though.
Yeah.
It has to be. Oh, boost. Okay,
boost.
you get to eat my cake.
Yes. So they're obviously going to go back here and charge into your home objective.
Let's go. Make it dramatic. All right, so I got 3 impacts on my spitters, my plasma spitters here. These are 7-ups. I say
done.
They're all dead. You just killed them in the impact. There was only 3 of them with 1 wound.
Oh my goodness.
I denied you the glory of rolling more dice, but that something dying impact hits is always a little satisfying.
It is, absolutely.
Boom and a boom.
All right.
That means it's my turn no matter what.
Yep, has to be yours.
Not a whole lot of glory to be had after this. We pretty much leveled the battlefield with one another. I'll have a commander activation.
Ooh, okay.
I'll just, yeah, I already know what I'm doing, I guess.
Get a grudge belch vomit on my face in the back objective.
I kind of want to. I don't know if I have the movement for that, though. Yeah, we're going to go for some action right away. We're going to activate our Grudge Belcher, a little leader here. No point in really saving a boost for it because it's already used as boost abilities. I've already measured. It's going to charge 9. It's going to go whoosh and whoosh. And we are going to deal with them.
Impact hits here?
3 of them.
Just regular impacts, yes?
I assume.
Yes.
Sorry, no, I'm not assuming they are regular impacts.
So that's fail, fail, fail.
I kill 1.5 on impacts. Impacts back here are deadly.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, and then your other attacks.
Yes, I'll have 3 attacks with the razor bite. Their accuracy 4. Can't focus it because I charged. And they are piercing on an 8. And we got, all right, 2 pierces, which are AP 3, and 1 at AP 1.
Here's the pierces.
Got them. That's
Okay.
3 damage each.
You kill them all.
All right, go Belcher. You're the best little bug ever.
You know what? We're going to just epic handshake this.
That's fair.
Yeah, there's no way of coming back.
I don't have anything else I do is just kind of meh. I just like staying on objectives.
And then there's a 5th turn to get rack up more points too.
Correct, yeah. That was that monster right there did literally everything for me. It summoned the units that exploded, and I guess the units themselves did the work too. But that detachment, yeah.
You killed Yashara and Targ from the babies of that.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Wargamers, for tuning in to this playtest game of these detachments for Ravaged Star.
That's my first one since like Alpha 0.000001.
That was a few months ago, yeah? Like
that was
3 months ago?
Like I think Matthew's first iteration of the game.
That's before I started playtesting as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was me and Steve, and Matthew was live updating the game as we played.
Oh no, that's too powerful.
Yeah, it's like
that's too powerful. No, that's not strong enough.
Like,
No.
just active like mid-game nerfing of things. It was awesome.
So we are going to have a longer discussion in the MiniWarGaming Vault. We'll do a post-game for this. And so if you're a Vault member, check that out. If you're not a Vault member, we encourage you to sign up to the Vault so that you can see that and also participate in everything else. If you want to start playtesting with us, there's links in the description for that, and it's full-blown playtesting right now. So like everything is in beta rules. And if you want to get Ravaged Star miniatures, you can also get Ravaged Star, miniwargaming.com/get-ravaged-star. GameFound campaign is still active, so you can back to order these specific models that you saw in this campaign or in this video, and the entirety of all of the range that is available. So thank you again, and happy wargaming.